Dunedin businessman Doug Hall has called for growth and open and honest representation from the Dunedin City Council. He won a seat at the recent elections and now has the opportunity to try to make that happen. He joins us tonight as part of our series of interviews with new councillors. Good evening, Doug. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you were raised.
I was born and raised in North East Valley. My grandmother and my father, being about a 7-year-old, shifted into North East Valley back in 1910, and I was born on the farm not far from where my father shifted into, and I still run the farm.
Now, you've also run a number of companies. What can you tell us about those?
I started with my brother in about 26, 27 years ago in Hall Brothers Transport, and we started just in the transport game and we ventured out. We went into a joint venture with Fletcher's when they left Dunedin with Crane Hire business. I later bought Fletcher's out. We've got a wood chipping company. We've got a massive wood chipper that chews up 900 diameter trees, not all in one piece. You just throw the whole tree and it chews that up. We've got 2 concrete crushers, crushing concrete and asphalt for reuse around the city. And yeah, we'd be one of the biggest recyclers in the city.
Now, why did you decide to run for council?
I first stood for council in 1989 when I was in the ward system, and I was then in the Leith ward, which comprised mainly of university. It was very hard those days, but I come within, I think, 7 votes of being elected at that election. And I stood on several other occasions. One other occasion I come within 11 votes of being a councillor.
What do you think needs to be changed about the way the city is run?
Got to make it more easy and more open for businesses to start up in Dunedin. We had businesses come down here from Christchurch after the earthquake, and they found premises to go to and they were ready to set up here. They went to the powers that be in the town hall and they were told it would take 12 to 15 months to get consent for what they wanted to do. So they retrenched, went back to Timaru and up and running within 2 weeks. And we've got to get rid of that system. When they come here, we have to help them.
So you want to see more growth in the city?
Yep.
How will you as a councillor make that happen?
Well, we've got to look at policies. I can't make anything happen, but we've got to look at policies, we've got to look at restrictions people have got on them coming into the city. And when they come here, we've got to be prepared to help them.
Now, you're all heading to court in a case involving the council. What can you tell us about that?
Well, basically the council done a designation which was illegal. And we're now going back to the Environment Court to, council's going to attempt to have the designation legalised.
When do you expect to have a resolution to that one?
Well, I was told the other day it'll be next year before we get into the Environment Court.
Which isn't too far away now at this
No,
point
it's not far at all,
in this
no.
year. Will it make a difference to your job as a councillor?
I don't think so. No, it does make me realise just how the council needs to clean up their act when it comes to consenting processes. They are the consenting authority, therefore they should be beyond reproach.
Councillor-elect Doug Hall, thanks very much for your time.